So this is going to be a series to help to open our hips up and also to seriously get into the piriformis, okay? So we end to open up our hip flexors. So we're going to come all the way down onto our backs. We're going to bridge up and down. So we're just going to lift up and down. And if you can, just one vertebra at a time, lift up and down. Super slow. And make sure you come all the way back down so you're not keeping your hips lifted off the ground as you do this bridging. You're going to bring your hips all the way down and then all the way up. And we're going to do 4 more of these. And we're going to do one more. So we're going to come up and hold. Now we're going to up and hold. Now we're going to squeeze the knees in and out. So you're going to go in and out with your knees. And you're only going to lift as high as is comfortable for you to avoid any kind of compression in your low back. You might really feel your hamstrings working. If you need to stop and take a break and reach your toes up to the sky, you can do that and stretch out. And do one more and last one, and then we're going to lower all the way down. Now we're going to take our right leg up and we're going to point and flex. So point and flex. And one more. Now you're going to point and hold, and then you're going to draw circles in the sky with your right leg. So your right toes are drawing circles. You're moving from the hip. And then we're going to circle in the other direction. And let's do 2 more of those, 9, and do 1 more. And then we're going to take that foot and cross it across the opposite thigh. Now you're going to take your fingertips, so this is your right knee. You've got your right fingertips on the inside of your right knee. You're going to pump your right knee open. So you're going to pump open and then release and open and then release and open and release. And this is number 4. And pump open 5, and just real gently on the inside of that knee. It's not real forceful, it's just a gentle press. 7, keep pressing, and then 8, and release, and 9, and release, and one more, 10, and release. Now, open that knee out. Bring that left foot up, and you might feel it start stretching through the outside of that right hip. Flex that left foot real strongly. Flex your right foot real strongly. So when I say flex, I mean bring your toes up towards your shins. You can press that right knee open real gently. You can take your left hand and hold behind your left thigh and pull. If it feels okay for your neck, you could lift your head up and pull with your left hand on the back of the thigh and push with your right hand gently on the right inside of that right knee. And then release, put that left foot down, take that right foot, put it down. Bring the left leg up and point and flex that left foot. Say point and then flex, 2 and flex, 3 and flex, 4, flex, last one, flex. Now go up, point, and from the hip, draw circles in the sky with your toes. So moving from the hips, or from that left hip, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and do one more, and last one. Now cross that foot across the right thigh, and then you're going to take your fingertips to the inside of your left knee, and you're just going to push that left knee open, and then release. Gently press, and release. 3, and release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, do 2 more, 9, do 1 more, last one. Good. So now you're going to lift that right foot up, flex the right foot real strongly, flex the left foot real strongly. So when I say flex, it's like you're pulling your toes back to your shins. Take your right hand behind your right thigh and pull with that right hand, and then gently press on the inside of that left knee with the left hand. You could lift your head and neck up if that feels okay for you, and hold it here and press. So press gently into the left knee, pull gently with the right hand, and then release that right foot down, release the left. Take your feet out wide, and then bring your arms out to a T and drop one knee at a time over. So I'm going to drop my right knee down, and then I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to drop my left knee down, and then I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to drop my right knee down, and I'll bring it up and drop my left knee down, and bring it up. So I'm going to push in with my right knee, and then in with my left, and press in with my right again, and then in with my left. Then I'm going to come back to center. I'm going to put my left foot down in the center. I'm going to bring my right foot, cross it over. I'm going to pump my right knee open and release. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do one more. Last one. I'm going to hold that pumped open. I'm going to lift my left knee up. I'm going to flex my left foot, flex your right foot. You can take your left hand behind your left thigh. You can lift your head and neck up, but if it bothers your neck, don't lift your head and neck. Pull with the left hand, push with the right hand. Then you're going to lower everything down. You're going to put your right foot down. You're going to cross your left foot across, and you're going to pump it open 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do one more. 5. I'm going to keep pressing gently with my left fingertips. I'm going to lift my right knee up, hold behind the right thigh, and pull with your right hand, and gently open with your left. Flex both feet, so you're pulling both toes up towards your shins, and then lift your head and neck if it feels okay, or you can keep your head and neck down. You do what feels best for your body. And then release all the way down. Put your right foot down, put your left foot down, and you're going to take your feet wide again, and you're going to drop your right knee down. Bring your right arm up overhead. And then imagine that you're kneeling on your right kneecap. So imagine your right knee is on the ground and you're kneeling. Push out through your right kneecap. Push, 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 push. You might feel the squeeze in your right gluteal muscles when you do that. And you might feel a stretch all the way up the side of the body. You might feel it stretching through your quadricep on that right side as well. And then release. And then we're going to do the other side. Lower that left knee down. Bring the left arm up, overhead, elbow by the ear. Push out through that left kneecap as if you were kneeling on that knee on the ground. You'll feel a stretch through that right quadricep, and you might feel you'll feel it through the left quadricep. You might feel your left hip flexor stretching as well, and all the way up the left side of the body. and then bring it back to center, and then roll over on your side and push yourself up. And then that is your hip opener. Have a great day.